Ever felt that no matter how hard you work, abundance remains a distant shore, and the simple thought of paying bills brings a familiar tightness to your chest? Let me whisper a secret to you. That feeling of scarcity is not your fault, but an echo from your inner child's past wounds. And tonight, within this deep sleep, we will gently heal it together so you can finally wake up aligned with the true frequency of prosperity and peace. Welcome to celestial peace. Welcome to this sacred space, this sanctuary of sound and stillness designed just for you. You have arrived here tonight not by accident, but by a deep calling from within. A whisper from your soul, a yearning for wholeness, a desire for abundance, and a readiness to heal. You have chosen this moment, this exact moment, to embark on a beautiful, transformative journey. Tonight, we will travel together into the soft, quiet corners of your heart to meet a part of you that has been waiting patiently for your love. Tonight, we begin the sacred work of healing your inner child's money wounds. Breathe in a long, slow, loving breath, filling your lungs with peace. And as you breathe out, just let go. Let go of the day that has passed. Let go of the noise, the lists, the worries. They have no place here. This time is for you. Perhaps you are here because you felt stuck. Perhaps you work so very hard, and yet abundance feels like a distant shore, something you can see, but never quite reach. And perhaps you feel a familiar tightness in your chest, a knot of anxiety in your stomach whenever you think about money, or pay your bills, or dream of a bigger life. Perhaps you've watched others manifest abundance with ease and wondered, why not me? What am I doing wrong? I want to tell you something, and I want you to receive it deep within your being. You are not doing anything wrong. You are not broken. And you are not alone. That feeling, that anxiety, that sense of not enough or not worthy is not truly yours. It is an echo, a shadow, a recording from the past playing on a loop in your subconscious mind. It is the voice of a wound, a money wound inherited by your precious, innocent inner child. This child, the beautiful, radiant, pure version of you, learned about the world through observation, through feeling, through the energies. and beliefs of the adults around them. They learned what money meant long before they ever earned a single dollar. Maybe your inner child heard the constant, stressed whispers, "We can't afford that." And in their innocent mind, they translated this to, "The world is not abundant. There is not enough for me. My desires are a burden." Maybe your inner child watched as the people they loved argued or cried about bills. And they learned money is conflict. Money causes pain. It's safer to want less, to be small, to not ask for anything. Because money makes people angry. Maybe they were told, money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work painfully hard for every single penny. And that child, that sensitive, receptive soul, made a vow, life must be a struggle. Abundance is not my birthright. I must suffer to deserve. Maybe they felt shame for not having what other children had. A feeling of being less than. And that shame solidified into a core belief. I am not worthy of wealth. I am not good enough. These are the money wounds. They are the invisible fences, the energetic barriers that have been holding you back. They are the roots of the scarcity, the struggle, and the fear. And tonight, with your permission, we are going to begin the gentle, loving process of reparenting that child. Reparenting is a beautiful act of self-love. It is the process of you, your wise, compassionate, adult self, traveling back in time. Not to change the past, but to heal the past. To find that child who felt scared, or invisible, or unworthy, and to finally give them what they always needed. To give them the safety they crave. To give them the validation they deserved. To give them the permission to receive, to expand, and to thrive. To whisper in their ear, "You are safe. Now, you are worthy. You are infinitely abundant. And I am here. I will never leave you." This meditation, this journey, is structured in 10 clear, distinct parts. This is not a confusing, an aimless drift. This is a focused, intentional, and powerful act of healing. You will always know where you are on this path to wholeness. You are in control. You are safe. Your only job, right now, is to relax. Your only task is to listen. You don't even have to try to heal. Healing is the natural result of your presence and your willingness. So just allow my voice to be your guide. Allow the music to be your blanket. Allow the bed beneath you too. Feel like the safest, most supportive embrace you have ever known. Breathe in the golden light of healing, and breathe out any remaining tension, and any doubt, and any fear. Let it all dissolve. Let it all melt away. You are sinking. Now, deeper and deeper into a state of perfect, celestial peace. You can feel the weight of your body, heavy, relaxed, and grounded. Your eyelids are heavy, so very heavy. It feels so good to just let go. In this first part of our journey, we have acknowledged the wound. We have named it. We have seen it, not with judgment, but with profound compassion. Just seeing it, understanding it, is a massive step toward healing it. You have already begun the work. You are already succeeding. You have made the commitment to show up for yourself, to show up for your inner child. And that is the greatest act of love there is. In our next part, we will create a sacred, magical, inner sanctuary, a safe space, a celestial haven where your healing can unfold beautifully. A place where you can finally meet and embrace your inner child. But for now, there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, no one to be, except right here, breathing, softening, floating, drifting deeper and deeper into peace. You are safe. You are loved. And your journey to abundance has already begun. Just rest. Rest. Now. Welcome back to this present moment, to this ocean of calm that you are floating in. Breathe in a deep sense of peace. And as you breathe out, just allow your body to soften even more. Sinking, melting, dissolving into pure comfort Your mind is becoming quiet. Like a calm, clear lake reflecting only the stars. You are so relaxed, so wonderfully, deeply relaxed. You are doing perfectly. Now, I want you to use your beautiful, powerful imagination, the part of you that dreams. We are going to create a space, a sacred, inner sanctuary. This is your personal healing room, your celestial haven, a place just for you and your inner child, a place where only pure, unconditional love exists. Begin by imagining, or feeling, or simply knowing that surrounding you right now is a beautiful sphere of light. Perhaps it is a soft, golden light, like the warmth of a gentle sun. Perhaps it is a shimmering, silver blue light, like the light of the moon mixed with the energy of the stars from your celestial peace. It doesn't matter what color it is. Just feel its presence. This light is a bubble of pure, divine protection. It surrounds you completely. It extends out above you, below you, and all around you. Inside this light, you are absolutely, completely safe. Nothing negative can enter this space. No fear, no worries, no doubt, no outside noise. This is your sacred container. Feel the safety of it. Feel the warmth. Feel how it holds you, supports you, and loves you. Breathe it in. This is the feeling of true safety. And now, within this shimmering sphere of light, your sanctuary begins to take form. What does your safe place look like? Let your imagination paint the picture. There is no right or wrong. It is uniquely, beautifully yours. Perhaps you find yourself in a magical forest where the trees are ancient and wise, and the ground is covered in moss. So soft, like the most luxurious carpet. And shafts of moonlight break through the canopy, illuminating a peaceful clearing. Or maybe you are on a pristine, white sand beach. But this beach is private. It is only for you. The water is a calm, crystal clear turquoise, and the only sound is the gentle lapping of the waves, each wave washing away any remaining tension. Wash and release. wash, and release. Perhaps your sanctuary is a cozy, ethereal room filled with the softest cushions and plush velvet blankets. There is a gentle fireplace, but the fire burns with a cool, violet flame, radiating pure healing energy. The walls themselves seem to be made of polished crystal or soft, loving clouds. Take a moment. Just be in your space. Look around. What do you see? What do you feel? Feel the temperature. It is perfect. Feel the air. It is pure and charged with healing. This is your place. A place created by your soul, for your soul. A place you can return to any time you need to. Feel safe any time you need to rest. And now, in the center of this sacred space, you notice something. Perhaps it's a beautiful velvet cushion, or a small, intricately carved wooden bench, or simply a patch of the softest grass. It is an invitation. It is a place to sit and to wait. So, you move effortlessly. You drift to that spot, and you settle down. You feel perfectly comfortable, perfectly at peace. You are grounded. You are centered. You are in your power. You are in your celestial sanctuary. And you know, with a deep, inner knowing, that you are about to have a very important meeting. You are here to call forth your inner child, the part of you that holds the money wounds, the part of you that has been waiting for so long for this very moment. You feel only love. You feel only compassion. There is no judgment here. There is no agenda other than to love and to listen. You are ready. You are ready to be the parent your inner child always deserved. You are ready to be the healer. Take one more deep, loving breath. Breathe in the courage and compassion of your adult self. And breathe out a soft, golden invitation. A call from your heart to theirs. It's safe to come out. And now, I am here. I love you. And as you sit in this perfect, celestial peace, In this unshakable safety, you feel a presence, a stirring, a gentle energy. In our next part, we will meet them. We will finally see the child within. But for now, just rest. Rest in the safety of your sanctuary, knowing that you have built the perfect nest for the most profound healing to begin. You are safe. You are ready. You are whole. Rest. Now, just rest. From this space, this beautiful, safe, and powerful space, you continue to hold the intention. The gentle intention to connect, to meet the precious part of you that has been waiting. Your inner child, specifically, the part of you that first learned about money. The part of you that first felt the sting of not enough, or the fear of scarcity, or the confusion around lack. You are not here to fix them. You are not here to change them. You are here simply to see them, to acknowledge them, to let them know they are no longer alone. This is the profound first step of reparenting. It is the act of showing up. So, now, from your heart, which is wide open, compassionate, and warm, you send out a gentle call. Not with words, but with feeling. A feeling of pure, golden, loving light. You send it out into your sacred space. It's an invitation. It whispers, it's safe. Now it whispers, I am here for you. It whispers, I will not judge you. I will not rush you. I am just here. And I love you. And you wait. You wait with the patience of the mountains, with the stillness of a deep, quiet lake. There is no hurry. There is only this moment. And then you sense a presence. It might be small. It might be subtle. Be very gentle with yourself. Be very open. Look into the soft light of your sanctuary. Perhaps from behind one of the wise trees, or from the edge of the calm, turquoise water, or from a shadowed corner of your cozy, ethereal room, a small figure appears. What do you see? Do not try to force an image. Just allow the first impression to be whatever it is. It is perfect just as it is. Perhaps you see a clear image. A small child. Maybe they are the age you were when you first felt shame. Or when you first heard your parents fighting about money. Look at their clothes. Look at their posture. Are they standing tall? Or are they hunched over? Are they looking at you? Or are they looking away? Perhaps the child you see looks sad. Their eyes holding old, unshed tears. Their shoulders slumped, as if carrying a weight far too heavy for one. So small, the weight of the world, the weight of worry. Perhaps the child looks angry, their small fists clenched, a look of defiance or frustration on their face, and angry at the unfairness, angry at not being seen, angry at having to want and not receive. Perhaps the child is hiding. You can only see a small part of them. A foot from behind a rock. A set of eyes peeking out from the shadows. They are afraid. Afraid of being seen. Afraid of being judged again. Afraid that you are just like all the others who made them. Feel small, and perhaps you don't see a child at all. And that is perfectly okay. Maybe you just feel a sensation, a sudden knot in your own stomach, a coldness in your hands, a tightness in your throat. This is the child. This is their energy. This is how they communicate their stored pain. Whatever you see, whatever you feel, it is right. It is welcome. Breathe and welcome it. Now, from your space of the wise, compassionate adult, do not move toward them. Do not rush them. This is so very important. You must let them feel your safety. Let them choose. You just remain seated in your calm, grounded, loving center, and you look at them. You see them. If they are looking away, you simply gaze at their small form with unconditional love. If they are looking at you, meet their gaze, and very, very gently allow the softest, kindest, most loving smile to form on your face. A smile that says, "There you are. I've been looking for you. I see you. And I love you. Exactly as you are. Do not use words yet. Just your presence, just your loving gaze. This is a silent, a holy communion. You are simply bearing witness. You are holding space. You are the protector they always needed. You are the safe harbor they always craved. Let them take you in. Let them feel your non-judgment. Let them feel your stillness. Let them feel your profound love. This first meeting is everything. This moment of pure acknowledgement is the key that begins to unlock the healing. You are reparenting them right. Now, by simply being here, by seeing them without any agenda other than love. Feel the emotion in your own heart. A profound tenderness, a deep recognition. Yo, there you are. You have been carrying this all this time. You are me, and I am you, and we are safe. Now, for the rest of this part, just be with them from your safe distance. Just hold this loving space. Let your heart radiate warmth and acceptance. Let it be a beacon of safety. A silent promise. I am here. I am not going anywhere. You are not alone anymore. This is enough. This is more than enough. This is the sacred work. You have made the connection. You have opened the door. And you have done it perfectly. In our next part, we will deepen this connection. We will create a bridge of trust. We will begin to listen, to hear their silent stories. But for now, just rest. Rest in this beautiful, sacred coexistence. The adult and the child, together in celestial peace. Drift. Now, drift. knowing that the healing has truly begun. Resting, resting, resting. Now that you are here, resting inside this gentle space you have created, take a moment to notice how your body feels after meeting your inner child in the last part. There is no rush, no expectation to feel anything specific. Whatever is present is already enough. In this part, you are not trying to fix or change your inner child. You are simply learning how to build trust, slowly, naturally, the same way trust is built in real life, through consistency, presence, and safety. Imagine that your inner child is sitting beside you, not needing words, just awareness. You don't need to promise anything big. You don't need to prove yourself. You are here, and that alone begins to soften the old walls. With each slow breath, you allow your nervous system to settle even more deeply, signaling that this moment is safe, that nothing is required of you, that you are allowed to stay. As you continue breathing, imagine a quiet understanding forming between you and your inner child. This understanding is not forced. It is felt. It is the gentle realization that you are no longer abandoning yourself. You are no longer rushing away from your own needs or emotions. You are staying. Let your inner child notice this. Let them feel the difference. Over time, trust grows when safety repeats itself. So right. Now, you simply repeat safety. You repeat calm. You repeat gentleness. Each breath becomes a silent message saying, I am here. I will not leave. There is nothing dramatic about this moment. And that is what makes it powerful. Healing does not always arrive as a breakthrough. Sometimes it arrives as a quiet consistency that slowly rewires the body's expectations. And now, gently widen your awareness to include the flow of life itself. Imagine life as a soft current moving around you, not pushing, not pulling, simply flowing. You and your inner child are floating together within it. You do not need to swim. You do not need to control the direction. The current knows how to carry you. For so long, your inner child may have learned to associate life with pressure, unpredictability, or struggle. Right. Now, you are teaching them a new experience. You are showing them that life can move gently, that support can exist without effort, that abundance does not require tension. Let this idea sink in slowly, not as a belief you must adopt, but as a sensation your body can recognize. As the flow carries you, notice any subtle resistance that may still be present. You do not need to analyze it. You do not need to name it. Simply notice where your body might be holding on, where it might still be bracing. Or perhaps it is in the chest, the belly, the shoulders, or the jaw. Wherever it is, imagine your inner child watching as you soften just a little. This is how trust deepens, not by forcing release, but by allowing it. Let the current do some of the work for you. Let life show you that it can hold you without harm. Now imagine that trust itself has a texture, like warmth spreading slowly through your body. This warmth moves at its own pace. It reaches the places that are ready first, and it waits patiently for the rest. There is no deadline. There is no finish line. You are simply allowing trust to exist in your system, even if only in small amounts. Your inner child feels this warmth too. They feel that you are not asking them to be different. You are not demanding that they heal faster. You are simply inviting them to rest with you. As you continue resting, gently introduce the idea of abundance, not as money or success, but as sufficiency, as the sense that there is enough time, enough space, enough support in this moment. Let your inner child experience abundance in its simplest form, the abundance of breath, the abundance of stillness, the abundance of being allowed to exist without performing. This is where the deepest rewiring begins. When the body learns that enoughness is available. And now, it no longer needs to cling or chase. It can soften into trust. Imagine now that the flow of life responds to this softening. It becomes smoother, quieter, more supportive. You and your inner child are not being tested. You are being carried. Let this experience gently replace older memories where life felt harsh or demanding. You are not erasing the past. You are simply giving your nervous system a new reference point, a new memory of safety, a new baseline. Stay here for a few moments, breathing slowly, allowing trust to build layer by layer. You do not need to think about the future. You do not need to plan what comes next. Right now, trust is enough. Presence is enough. Safety is enough. As this part comes to a close, let your inner child feel how steady this moment is, how nothing bad happens when you relax, how the flow continues to support you without effort. Carry this feeling gently forward, because in the next part, you will begin to listen more deeply, allowing your inner child to express what they need. Now that trust has been quietly established, in front of you, across that beautiful bridge of golden light, is your inner child. You have seen them. You have made your sacred vow. I am here. I will not leave. You are safe with me. And they have heard you. The energy between you is shifting. The ice of ages is beginning to thaw. And all because of your presence. And all because of your love. And now, we enter the most sacred part of this healing, the act of listening. For so long, this child's feelings have been ignored, dismissed, told they were wrong, told, don't be silly, don't cry, be grateful for what you have. Their pain, their fear, their confusion about money had nowhere to go. So it went inside, deep inside, becoming the wounds, the blocks, the limiting beliefs that you have carried for your whole life. Tonight, this ends. Tonight, you change the pattern. Tonight, you finally listen. You are going to be the wise, loving parent they always needed. The one who doesn't try to fix, but simply listens. The one who doesn't interrupt, but simply holds space. The one who doesn't judge, but simply validates. So, you remain calm and centered, and from your heart, you speak to them silently again with that soft soul voice. You say, "Little one, I am here to listen. I want to know everything. I want to know what it was like for you. You can tell me. You can show me. Whatever you are holding, whatever hurt you, whatever scared you, whatever made you feel small or ashamed around money. I am strong enough to hold it with you. I will not be overwhelmed. I will not turn away. Your feelings are welcome here. Your feelings are safe with me. What do you need to tell me? And now you are quiet. You become a sacred space of pure loving receptivity. You just watch and wait patiently, lovingly. There is no rush. Let them decide. How do they communicate? Be open. It may not be in words. Be open. Perhaps you just suddenly feel something. A wave of emotion washes over your own body. A sudden sharp pang of sadness that makes your own eyes want to water. A cold knot of fear that tightens in your solar plexus. A hot flush of shame that prickles on your neck. Do not resist this. This is the child. This is their story. They are showing you how they felt. They are sharing their burden with you. If this happens, your only job is to breathe and silently say to them, I feel you. And I feel that sadness. And I feel that fear. Thank you for showing me. It's okay. I'm right here with you. Breathe. I am holding you through this feeling. But perhaps, instead of a feeling, you receive an image, a memory. It might flash in your mind's eye for just a second. A dark kitchen table, empty cupboards, the worried face of your mother, the angry shoulders of your father leaving the room, the sound of a phone ringing, and the panic you felt from the adults. Perhaps you see a toy in a store window that you wanted so much, and the feeling of shame when you were told, no, we can't afford it. And what you heard was, your desires are wrong. You want too much. You are a burden. Perhaps you see a moment at school. Other children with new clothes or going on trips. And the feeling of I am not good enough. I am less than them. There is something wrong with my family. Do not analyze these memories. Do not judge them. Do not push them away. These are sacred messages. This is the root of the wound. Your child is showing you where it started. Just witness it. Hold it in your loving gaze. And silently say to them, I see that. I see that memory. I see how much that hurt you. I see how confused you were. That was so hard. That was too much for you to understand. You were so innocent. I am so sorry you had to go through that. Thank you for showing me. And perhaps you do hear words. Not with your ears, but with your heart. A faint whisper. The child's belief. What did they conclude about life from those moments? Maybe you hear, we will never have enough. It's always a struggle. Money is bad. Money makes people angry. It's safer to be poor. I don't deserve it. Wanting things is greedy. Rich. People are bad people. I have to work hard and suffer to be worthy. Listen. Whatever it is, just listen. This is the money wound speaking its name. This is the limiting belief that has been running your life. And again, your only job is not to argue. Do not say, no, that's not true. That is dismissal. That is not reparenting. Your job is to validate the feeling behind the belief. Say to them, I hear you. I hear that you believe that. And I understand why you believe that. Based on what you saw, based on what you felt, it makes perfect sense that you came to that conclusion. It was your way to make sense of a confusing world. It was your way to protect yourself. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for trusting me with this deep secret. I hear you. I see you. I understand you. This is the magic. This is the healing. Validation. Not fixing. The wound does not need to be fixed. It needs to be loved. It needs to be seen. It needs to be heard. And you are doing that right. And now, perfectly. In our next part, we will begin the gentle process of giving that child a new truth, a new belief. We will begin to rewrite the story together. But for now, your work, your beautiful, sacred work, is just to be here with them, holding this space, letting them know that they are finally heard. fully, completely, without judgment, for the first time ever. And that alone is changing everything. Rest. And now, float. Drift deeper, deeper in this profound peace. This peace of true connection. This celestial peace. Rest. 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 You heard their confusion. You felt their shame. You witnessed their fear of scarcity. You understood the beliefs they formed. I am not enough. There is never enough. Money is hard. Money is pain. I don't deserve abundance. You listened. And you did not judge. You did not run away. You simply said, I hear you. I understand. It makes perfect sense that you feel this way. And in this act of pure validation, the old energy has already begun to dissolve. The old contracts have already begun to lose their power. And now, while your inner child is in this space of being seen, and heard finally seen, and heard it is time to offer them a new truth. It is time to gently replace the old, heavy stories that they have carried for so long with the true story, the story of their worth, the story of your abundance. This is the Reparenting Dialogue. You are still resting in your calm, grounded, adult self. Your heart is wide open. You look at this child with so much love, so much tenderness, and you begin to speak silently from your heart to theirs, with a voice that is so loving and so certain that it becomes the new reality. You say, my precious one, thank you for sharing your pain with me. Thank you for showing me what you have been holding. You have been so strong, so brave. You have carried these heavy feelings of fear and lack for so long. You did it to protect us, and you did such a good job. I am so proud of you, so grateful for you. And now, I am here. I am the adult. And I want you to know that you do not have to carry that weight anymore. You don't have to worry about money ever again. That is my job. And now, not yours. Your only job from this moment on is to be a child. To be safe. To be joyful. To be free. And to receive. I will take care of us. I will keep us safe. I will handle the world. And I need to tell you some very important truths. The truths that you couldn't see when you were. So small. And the world seemed so scary. Are you ready to hear them? You don't have to believe them right away. You just have to listen. Just let my words be like a soft, warm rain washing away the old dust. Here is the first truth. My darling one, you are infinitely worthy. Your worth is not based on how much money we have. It is not based on what you own, or what you do, or what you achieve. Your worth is inherent. You were born worthy. You are worthy because you exist. You are a child of the universe, a spark of the divine. You are made of stardust and love, and nothing can ever change that. Your desires are not a burden. They are beautiful. They are sacred. Wanting things, wanting joy, wanting beauty, wanting comfort is not greedy. It is your birthright. You deserve all the goodness, all the beauty, all the joy that this life has to offer. You deserve it simply because you are you. Here is the second truth. The world is infinitely abundant. What you saw, what you learned, that feeling of not enough was just a story. It was their story, their fear. It was not the truth. The truth is that the universe is a field of endless possibility. There is always more than enough. More than enough love. More than enough joy. More than enough creativity. And more than enough money. Money is just energy. It flows. It is abundant. It is like the ocean. And we are allowed to receive as much as we need. There is no lack. There is only flow. And it is safe for us to be in that flow. It is safe for us to receive. And here is the third truth. My precious one, it is safe to be abundant. You learned that money caused pain, that it caused fights, that it was stressful, but that was their relationship with it, not ours. We are creating a new relationship. For us, money is peace. Money is freedom. Money is joy. Money is a beautiful tool that allows us to help others, to create beauty, to live comfortably, to be generous. It is safe for us to have it. We will not be bad people. We will be more of who we are. Generous, kind, loving, and it is safe for us to receive it easily. You learned that life must be a struggle. That was their belief, not our truth. Our truth is that we can enjoy our lives and still be abundant. We can follow our joy, and the abundance will follow us. You do not have to suffer to be worthy. Your joy is what makes you worthy. Your peace is what calls in abundance. I want you to just feel these words. You are worthy. The world is abundant. It is safe to receive. It is safe to thrive. I am here. I will take care of us. You are free to just be a child. Safe, loved, and abundant. Just breathe and let these new truths settle like golden seeds planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. You have listened to the wound, and now you have offered the medicine of unconditional love, the medicine of a new truth, the medicine of reparenting. In our next part, and after all this talking, all this feeling, it is time for the most important action of all. It is time to finally hold them, and to close the distance, and to give them the physical comfort they have always craved. But for now, just rest. Rest in the power of these new beliefs. Feel them growing inside you. Feel the shift. Feel the release. You are changing your reality from the inside out. Rest. And now, drift deeper into peace. I am here. I will not leave. You are safe with me. They have heard you. They have felt you. And the distance between you is humming with a new energy. The energy of trust. The energy of reunion. Now, from your place of calm, of infinite patience, you do not move forward. You still honor their space. You still give them the beautiful gift of choice. But you do one thing. One simple, powerful gesture. You slowly, gently open your arms. You open your arms wide, creating a circle, a haven, a home made of your love. Your posture is a silent invitation. It says, you do not have to come. I will love you even if you stay right there. But if you want to be held, if you want to feel safe, my arms are here for you. And they will never let you go. And you wait. You breathe. And you watch with all the tenderness in the universe. And something magical happens. A miracle. You see the child, the small one who was so scared, or so sad, or so angry look at your open arms. And then they look at the bridge of light at their feet. And they take one small step. They place a foot onto the path of golden light that connects them to you. It holds them. It is solid. It is safe. And so they take another step. And another. Slowly at first. And then a little faster. They are walking towards you. They are choosing you. They are choosing to trust. They are choosing to heal. Feel the emotion in your own heart as you witness this act of courage. This beautiful surrender. And then, in a moment that spans eternity, they are there. They have crossed the bridge. They are standing right in front of you. It's so small, it's so vulnerable, so precious. They are right within your open arms. They pause one last time, looking up at your face, and you just smile. The softest smile. Your eyes full of tears of love. And you whisper, there you are. Welcome home. And then, slowly, gently, you close your arms around them. You pull them into the embrace they have been waiting for their entire life. The embrace you have been yearning to give. You hold them. You hold them close to your heart. You can feel their small body against yours. Perhaps you rest your chin on the top of their head. You can smell the innocence of their hair. You wrap your arms firmly, securely around them. One hand resting on their back, telling them, I am here. I am solid. I support you. Your other hand perhaps gently stroking their hair, telling them, you are cherished. You are loved. And in this embrace, there is no agenda. There are no words needed anymore. There is only the feeling. Feel the warmth from your adult body flowing into their small form, melting any remaining ice of fear. Feel the safety, the unshakable certainty of this hold. You are a mountain. You are an ocean. You are a fortress of love. And they are finally completely safe. And what happens to the child when they finally feel this safe? They let go. You might feel their small body, which was so tense, so rigid for decades, suddenly go soft, limp. They surrender all the weight, all the struggle, all the worry into you. They trust you to hold them. And you do. You hold them effortlessly. The burden is not heavy for you, because it is not a burden. It is just energy. It is just a child who needed to be held. Perhaps they begin to cry. Not tears of pain anymore, but tears of release. Tears that say, finally, finally, someone is holding me. Someone sees my pain and isn't leaving. If they cry, you just hold them tighter, softer. You whisper, I know. Let it all out. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. You are so loved. You are so safe. Cry. Release. It's healed. I have got you. And as you hold them, you are consciously pouring all those new truths directly from your heart into theirs. With every breath, you pour in, you are worthy. You are abundant. You are safe. You are loved. It is a transfusion of love. A transfusion of truth. You are literally filling the space where the wound used to be with your pure, golden, unconditional love. And something else magical happens. As you hold them, they begin to feel less separate. The edges begin to blur. You are not two beings anymore. You are becoming one. They are melting into you. Not disappearing, but integrating, returning home to their rightful place as a cherished, healed, beloved part of your whole, the divine self. In our next part, we will take this new, integrated feeling and connect it to the energy of abundance in the world around us. And we will begin to feel what abundant feels like in our body. But for now, there is nothing to do but hold and be held. This is the sacred embrace, the reunion, the healing. You are one. You are whole. You are peace. Rest in this embrace. Drift in this love. Deeper, deeper, deeper into celestial peace. Rest, rest, rest. A warm, golden spark of joy and innocence that is now permanently a part of you. The emptiness is gone. The place where the wound lived, the cold spot of not enough, or the anxious knot of scarcity is now full. It is filled with your own unconditional love, with the healed light of your inner child. You are whole. Feel this wholeness for just a moment. Feel the quiet, the stillness, the peace of no longer being at war with yourself. This is the feeling of celestial peace. This is your natural state. And from this new state of wholeness, we can now create a new reality. You see, for your whole life, You have been trying to attract abundance from a place of lack. You have been asking for money while your subconscious was screaming, "I'm not worthy. It's not safe. There's not enough." And the universe could only respond to your deepest vibration, the vibration of the wound. But tonight, you have healed the wound. You have changed your vibration from the inside out. You are no longer a vibration of lack. You are a vibration of wholeness, a vibration of love, a vibration of safety. And this is the true frequency of abundance. So, now, we are going to anchor this new feeling, this new reality into your body, so that you never forget it, so that you become it. As you sleep, and as you wake, I want you to bring your awareness to your heart center, the place where you and your inner child have just become one. Feel that warm, golden light that you felt when you were holding them. It's glowing there. Softly and powerfully. And now, with your intention, just allow that light to grow brighter. With every easy breath you take, it expands. It fills your entire chest with a beautiful, warm, golden glow. This is the feeling of worth. This is the feeling of I am enough. I am worthy of all good things. Just feel that for a moment. The warmth, the fullness, the rightness of your own worth. It feels like peace. It feels like home. Now, allow this beautiful, golden light of your own worthiness to flow downward. From your heart down into your solar plexus. That space just above your navel where you used to hold all your anxiety, all your fear, the money worries, the knot in your stomach. Feel this golden light pouring into that exact spot. Like warm, liquid honey. And feel as it melts any remaining shadows of that old fear. It dissolves the tightness. It uncoils the knot. It replaces the cold anxiety with a profound feeling of safety, of trust. This is the feeling of I am safe in the world. I trust the process of life. I trust my adult self to take care of us. I am no longer in survival mode. I can relax. Feel that relaxation spread through your entire stomach. The soft, warm, peaceful, safe. This is your new set point, safety. Now, feel this gorgeous, golden light continue to flow from your heart and your solar plexus. Let it flow down your arms. A warm, tingling, peaceful energy flowing all the way down into the palms of your hands. Feel your hands become warm, alive, glistening with this golden light. Your hands, which perhaps used to feel clenched, or desperate, or white-knuckled, holding on so tight to what you had, afraid to let go, afraid to spend. Now, feel those hands relax. Feel your palms naturally, softly open. This is the posture of receiving. Your hands are no longer clenched in fear. They are open in trust, ready to receive. This is the feeling of I am open to abundance. I am ready to receive. I welcome goodness, joy, and financial flow into my life. It is safe to receive. Feel the openness of your hands, the warmth, the readiness. And now, breathe and feel all three at once. The wholeness in your heart, the safety in your solar plexus, the openness in your hands, the heart, the stomach, hands. This is the physical bodily sensation of abundance. It is not a number in a bank account. It is this feeling, this state of being, worthy, safe, open. This is your new reality. This is you reparented for abundance. This is who you truly are. Your mind does not need to understand how abundance will come. Your only job is to rest in this feeling, to marinate in this new vibration, to sleep in this energy, and to let the universe handle all the details. Your new feeling is the new magnet, and it is infinitely powerful. In our next part, we will take this new, radiant internal feeling and begin to shine it outward. We will connect this personal abundance to the universal source of all abundance. We will create a new relationship with the flow of money itself. But for now, Just be in this glorious golden feeling. You are worthy. You are safe. You are open. You are abundant. Rest in this truth. Adrift in this peace. Deeper. 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 Resting. 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 You are a complete, harmonious circuit of self-love and self-worth. The wound is healed. The child is home. You are whole. And this wholeness is radiating from you as a beautiful, warm, golden light. It is your new signature, your new frequency, your new truth. Now, from this perfect place of internal peace, we are going to expand. I want you to imagine this beautiful golden light that is radiating from you is becoming even brighter. So bright that it shines beyond the edges of your physical body. Feel it shining out a few inches all around you, creating a luminous, golden aura of worthiness and safety. It feels wonderful. It feels so right. Now, let that light continue to expand. Gently and effortlessly. See it or feel it filling the room you are in. Your entire room is now filled with your high-frequency signature of peace and wholeness. You are not just in the room. You are the room. You are the peace. And let it expand even further. Let your golden light of worthiness and safety shine out beyond your home, out into your city, beyond your city, across the lands and the oceans, connecting with the light of all other souls who are also on this journey. Let it shine up into the night sky, up past the moon, up past the planets, out into the galaxy, out into the cosmos, shining like a beautiful, gentle star, a star that is pulsing with one clear message: I am healed. I am whole. I am ready. And as your light shines out into the infinite space, it is met. It is recognized. Because out there, in the beautiful, vast stillness of the universe, is the source of all light. the source of all creation, the source of all abundance. I want you to imagine this source. Or perhaps it is a vast, infinite, shimmering ocean of pure golden light. So vast it has no shore. So deep it has no bottom. This is the ocean of all that is. It is pure unconditional love. It is infinite possibility. It is endless joy. It is boundless creativity. It is unlimited support. And this ocean is always 100% full. It never ever runs out. This is the infinite supply. This is the truth of the universe. Not lack. Not scarcity. But this infinite, glowing, generous ocean of light. Now, let's talk about money. That energy that your inner child found. So confusing and scary. What is money? Money is simply one single current in this infinite ocean. It is just one form that this golden light takes. It is not good or bad. It is not right or wrong. It is just energy, like electricity, like water. It is a neutral symbol of the universe's infinite support, a tool for flow, a means of exchange, of generosity, of experience. That is all it is. It has no power over you. It does not define your worth. It does not guarantee your safety. You have already taken care of that. You are worthy. You are safe. From the inside. And because you are now worthy and safe, you are no longer afraid of this energy. You are no longer blocking it. And for your whole life, that old money wound from your inner child was like a kink in a garden, a hose. This infinite ocean of abundance was always trying to flow to you. The universe has always been trying to give to you. But the wound, the belief of I'm not worthy or it's not safe was kinking the hose. Only a small, frustrating trickle could get through. And it made you believe in scarcity. But tonight, in this sacred meditation, through your love, your validation, your embrace, you have unkinked the hose. You have healed the block. You have opened the channel. And And now, look. See your beautiful golden star that is you shining in the cosmos. And see this vast, infinite, loving ocean of source abundance. And see how it responds to your new healed light. A beautiful, wide, effortless river of this golden source energy begins to flow directly to you. It is not a trickle. It is a glorious, a steady, a peaceful flow. It is drawn to your worthy heart. It is drawn to your safe solar plexus. It is drawn to your open hands. You do not have to chase it. You do not have to struggle for it. You do not have to prove you are worthy of it. Your only job is to be worthy. Be safe. Be open. And allow it to come. This is the art of allowing. This is receiving. Feel this effortless, peaceful flow. This is your new relationship with money. This is your new reality. It is safe. It is easy. It is your birthright. The universe wants to support you. Your receiving is a gift back to the universe. It completes the sacred circle. Just breathe and float in this golden river. This flow of infinite, a peaceful abundance. It is all yours. It is you. In our final part, we will take this entire journey, this healed child, this golden light, this infinite flow, and we will gently carry it with us into the most powerful healing time of all, a deep restful sleep. But for now, just rest, float, receive. You are abundance. You are peace. Rest. Now, rest. Rest. Now, as everything you have experienced begins to gently settle, allow yourself to do less and less. You have already done enough. The journey through these parts has not been about effort, but about remembering how to soften, how to receive, how to trust what is already moving within you. In this final part, there is nothing new to learn, and nothing more to create. This is the space where everything integrates naturally, where the body absorbs what the mind no longer needs to hold. Let your awareness become heavier, slower, as if it is sinking into a warm, supportive surface that requires no participation from you at all. Feel your inner child resting with you. Now, no longer separate, no longer watching from a distance. They are here inside your body, inside your breath, inside the gentle rhythm that is carrying you towards sleep. There is no conversation needed anymore. Everything that needed to be said has already been felt. The trust has been built. Safety has been repeated. Abundance has been experienced not as an idea, but as a sensation of enoughness moving through your system. Let this sense of enoughness spread quietly, like a soft blanket being placed over both you and your inner child. As your breathing slows even further, imagine that the flow of life you connected with earlier has become almost still, like a calm lake at night. It is still moving, is still alive, but so subtle that you no longer need to notice it. It is simply there, supporting you without interruption. Money, opportunities, support, and ease no longer need to be visualized or affirmed. They are now part of the same background flow as your breath and your heartbeat. They exist without demand. They arrive without force. Let your body learn that abundance does not need vigilance. It does not need control. It can arrive while you rest. Now, allow your attention to gently scan your body, not to check or correct anything, but simply to notice how deeply you are settling. Feel the muscles of your face softening completely, the space around your eyes growing heavy, your jaw unclenching without instruction. Your tongue rests easily in your mouth. Your neck and shoulders melt downward, releasing any remaining effort they no longer need to carry. Your arms feel warm and comfortably heavy, as if they are sinking into the surface beneath you, supported all the way through. Your chest rises and falls slowly and effortlessly, and your heart beats in its own quiet rhythm, steady and unhurried. Let this softness move downward into your abdomen and hips, areas that often hold old tension related to safety, survival, and worth. You do not need to tell them to relax. Simply allow them to. Feel how supported you are right. Now, There is nothing you need to protect against, nothing you need to prepare for. The body understands this when it is given enough stillness. Your legs grow heavier, your thighs and knees loosening, your calves and feet resting fully, as if gravity itself is gently holding them in place. Your entire body is now resting, and you are no longer required to do anything at all. As you continue drifting, imagine that everything you have integrated is settling into the deepest layers of your nervous system, the places that shape your reactions before thought even begins. The belief you are safe, the belief that you are worthy without effort, the understanding that life can support you gently. These are no longer affirmations. They are becoming defaults. They are being stored quietly, without needing repetition, without needing proof. Your inner child feels this change most clearly. They feel that rest is allowed, that they do not have to stay alert, that they do not have to earn care or abundance. This is the greatest gift you are giving them tonight. Now, imagine yourself drifting even deeper, as if your awareness is slowly dissolving into the darkness behind your closed eyes. Thoughts may still appear, but they are distant, quiet, and unimportant. You do not need to follow them. You do not need to finish them. They can pass like soft clouds, fading on their own. Each breath takes you further away from effort and closer to sleep. The boundary between being awake and being asleep becomes less defined, and you do not need to notice when it disappears. If there is any remaining part of you that still feels the need to stay in control, gently reassure it that everything is handled. Life continues to move. Abundance continues to flow. Your body knows how to receive while you sleep. Your mind knows how to reset while you rest. Nothing will be lost by letting go. Everything you need will find you more easily when you are soft, open, and deeply at rest. And allow yourself now to fully surrender to sleep, knowing that the work is done, the integration is complete, and the flow continues without your attention. You and your inner child are safe, supported, and held. As you drift further into rest, let the final sensation be one of quiet trust, the kind that does not need words, the kind that carries you effortlessly into deep, nourishing sleep, where abundance, peace, and ease continue to settle gently within you.